If you have an autoimmune disease, if you've ever been diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, this could be due to long-term chronic inflammation as well. Now, you have to have three causes going on here, distinct factors present in order for autoimmune diseases to happen. Number one, yes, you have to have that genetic susceptibility. So a lot of people are susceptible genetically, but just because you have a genetic predisposition does not mean you have to have an autoimmune disease, because there's another trigger. There's two other things that are required in order for you to have this autoimmune disease, or in order for it to become full blown. There has to be some environmental trigger. Something you're exposed to in your environment triggers that activity in your body. It might be food sensitivities, sugar, molds, pesticides, preservatives. You might not even know that you're exposed to some of these things, heavy metals, other stimulants and toxins. You might have leaky gut. I know a lot of you have heard of leaky gut syndrome. It's where you get inflammation in your intestines, and the lining of your intestines, when they're working right, they're only supposed to allow very, very small food particles. They almost like a cheesecloth. They shouldn't let big particles through into your bloodstream. But if you have inflammation, the holes in that cheesecloth are inflamed. They're a lot bigger. Now these small little particles of food are now bigger particles are getting through. And now your body has to mount an immune response to these large particles of food that are in your blood. And that could lead eventually to an autoimmune problem or an issue. So if you have an autoimmune disease, definitely want to attack the gut and get that into a lot better shape and get it to be a lot healthier.